104.1 KRBE.
Let's go. Good morning.
The Roula and Ryan Show.
With Eric.
It's about to get all stupid up in here.
Hey, sleepyhead.
Featuring Special K.
Nobody asked you, Kevin.
And Sam.
You've waited long enough.
How the heck do you pronounce this woman's name?
Roula.
Macaroni and cheese hot dog.
Ryan. I am the worst DJ ever. With Eric.
We're the champions of the world.
104.1 KRBE.
Good morning, and welcome to the Roula and Ryan Show with Eric. Roula is doing the first day of school with her kids today.
Welcome to all the newbies that are back from the summertime.
HISD. I know you guys are back.
Yeah. Oh, a lot of sad kids today.
Now, did you
I don't
dread?
think that's that. Are there any kids that are actually happy above sixth grade? I feel like third graders might be happy.
Like when you're
Seniors
little.
are probably happy.
Yeah,
Are you?
seniors maybe just ready to get it going so they can get out.
I knew that's how I felt as a senior. I was skipping class and going to Olive Garden.
Oh yeah.
Plus, you know everything. I think it's mostly like if you're going into junior high school, you're nervous.
Did you guys
New
dread
school.
going back first day, or was it something you look forward to?
I can't remember, but I think I liked it.
I think I did too. I would iron my clothes. I would have everything set in my backpack.
But you got to remember, in the 90s and late 80s, we didn't have cell phones in the early, in high school. So to see each other was kind of cool because I lived out in the country. So I just see.
Oh,
Sorry.
what just
I'm like,
happened? I thought the whole power went down there for a second. I'm like, not
I didn't
again.
know.
Not
it
during the
does
Sausage Fest show. But Ryan, you were saying you found something?
I found something right before the show began. Okay, so I'm pretty good friends with my ex-wife, and I guess she's doing some fall cleaning, and I guess she wanted to clear out her office, and when we got divorced like 15 years ago, I guess I had left a lot of things in one of the closets, and she found a lot of stuff from the early days of the show and has transported it over to my current residence, and I found, look at this.
What is it? Here he goes, Ryan's.
All these shows from 20 years ago.
Oh.
There's like years of
they're
the
just
show.
So
sheets.
you took them.
But I also, like I said yesterday, I've got over 50 shows from 20 years ago. We thought that we'd completely lost that entire era. And what we had done back then was we burned the show on a CD.
So that's a book of CDs?
Yes, I think I can correlate and find these things based on what these show sheets are. But
That's cool.
Like
So
for
it's
instance,
a show sheet and a CD.
yeah, the CDs I've got in the trunk of my car right now.
But
But
go sell them.
this sound bootleg shows.
Trader Village or whatever.
For instance, today is what, August 13th? Is that what?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
August 13th.
August 13th.
First
So
day of school for many.
what we were doing 20 years ago. You want to hear? Okay.
Let's see.
I guess I have no
So,
choice.
oh my God.
Come on, look at you.
I mean, my God, how much we have changed. When we'd opened the show, we did a flashback rewind, which was basically.
You made us do that.
Oh,
What do you
it
mean
was so
change?
stupid.
Yeah,
It was like what happened this day in history.
Rula and I
what are
hate
we doing right now?
But Rula hated this
I
thing.
know.
But it was like, the space shuttle landed today.
Oh yeah.
Time.
Okay.
I mean, it's all right stuff, but it's not like.
It wasn't that boring, but you called in the opening break. We called the now late Julia Childs.
Oh, say the day she
called
passed
her.
away?
No, it's not, because you called her a couple of times. She was the French chef. They've done movies on her.
That's so crazy that you guys talked to her.
Eric had like
it's
the
iconic.
weirdest like little black book of celebrities from.
Like just famous back
Yeah.
then, and I just call her up once in a while. Betty White, I'd call up just to talk. So stupid. I didn't even record it.
cool,
I would
though.
just call her just to say hi. I was
Like,
bored.
hey,
What's up?
I have a few ideas for the Golden Girls reboot.
Yeah, I did do that. I pitched as I pretended I was Ray Romano once.
Oh, that was hilarious.
I did record that one. Oh man, Julia Child. So, are you sure that's not the day she passed away?
I don't know. You guys want to look it up? This is August 13th,
Let me see.
2004. This is 21 years ago.
Let me type it
Not
in.
20. This is 21 years ago.
August 13th. She passed
No,
August
so
13th.
today was the day it happened. So at this time we called her, and when we called her in the audio, do you have the audio?
I don't have it right now. I've got to go through. I'm sorry, guys. I just got this last
Well, you
night.
brought it
You
here.
show us
I
something.
know, I
if
thought
we
you
couldn't
I
have
just
it.
got it last night.
Put it in the
I
CD
did.
player.
Yeah, man. So that we could have played it in, because there's
I'll tell
audio
you
of
what, I'll tell
Ryan
you
going,
what.
don't do it, Eric.
Don't do it.
Don't call her.
It's too early.
Might scare her.
You're going to give her a heart attack.
She'll die.
And she did.
And then she didn't answer. I left a message. I called again, left a message. And then at 9:10, her
Her assistant.
relative called and said that, unfortunately, obviously you must be friends. You've been calling. She passed away about 3 hours ago.
And we
This is why
rocked
we
it.
called her.
Yeah. So maybe your phone ring.
Yeah.
Startled her.
But they said don't say anything, so obviously we
We were
respected her
respectful.
wishes.
Yeah.
But we're like, oh man, this news is about to break in about 2 hours. The whole world's going to know they lost America, or the world chef.
She was 91. She lived a long
That's a
life.
good run.
That
Yeah.
is a good run.
I feel like once you make it over 85,
And the
course.
show sheets weren't as detailed back then. Like Roula's handwriting right here. Actually, I did the show sheets back then, but Roula had penned in the 6:20 break, calling Kathy in Greece announcement. Do you know what that would be? Calling
maybe the
her
fire,
sister?
maybe grease fires or something.
I mean,
No,
the
I
Grease
think that came
fires
later.
were when I was here. Not, I mean,
Yeah.
what was that? 13 years ago.
Or she went to the Olympics, maybe the Olympics.
Okay.
Yeah, I think the Olympics are around this time, aren't they? In August, usually.
I
People
think
are
so.
saying Spring Branch ISD starts today.
Hey, congratulations.
My senior is so happy to go to school today. He even gave her a hug. Oh, you gave your mom a hug. There you go,
nice.
kids. Because this parent's like, I have a freshman going to high school first time today, and I'm more nervous than he is. As a parent, I don't think you kids, if you're listening right now, I don't think you understand how much we worry about you kids.
We do.
Why? What are you worried about?
Because you can't control anything, and you want them just to be happy, healthy, safe, have
That's my
fun. You
prayer.
don't be scared. You just want them to have a great life. You
And
give
that's at any
anything.
age.
You give anything. You take all the pain. You take all the anything that they're feeling that's bad, and take it for them.
Absolutely.
But as a parent, you can't. You can't protect them all the time. You got to let them go out there and learn.
oh,
learn
yeah. If you
stuff.
shelter them too much, they'll never be able to grow.
Yeah. So
You got to find that balance.
my daughter starts her high school today. She'll be a junior. That's crazy.
Wow.
Junior.
Well, we
She
had
was
all
on the-
these.
She was on the show 17 years ago next week when we had her when she was born. I remember talking on the radio.
Aw.
Now she's almost leaving me.
No. Just enjoy every moment. We were talking about school topics too, like 21 years ago. Classes that you hated the most when you went to school. What was the worst accident you had in school? What was the most embarrassing thing that ever happened to you in school? We really did a lot of school stuff here.
It was back to school.
Yeah, school heavy.
Yeah.
Yeah, take some of that stuff.
What was the class you guys hated? I hated physics. Physics was the bane of my existence.
I never took it.
No,
It's-
not in high school.
It's math. They trick you.
Oh,
You
I
think it's
get
science. It's math. You're doing a whole bunch of equations. Same with astronomy in college. I thought I was going to be learning about the moon and the stars.
Nothing.
It's a bunch of math.
I never understood why we had to like cut stuff up like pigs and stuff.
Oh,
Like, I never-
dissection in biology.
I'm like, I'm not going to be a doctor. I'm not going to be a vet. I'm going to be a farmer or a radio host, I thought.
but the smell of that formaldehyde was the worst.
Have we ever chopped up a pig in here? I know we've eaten pieces of pigs in the studio, but we've never. You chopped up a pig in?
Yeah,
in
we
here?
had to like
in the
dissect.
studio.
Oh, no. I thought you were talking about it in school. No, God, no. Why would we chop
I don't
up a
know. That's
pig
what
in
you're
here?
saying. I'm like,
You had to like dissect the kidneys and label all the parts.
I
with
think we just
pins
did
and-
frogs. We didn't do pigs in school.
Yeah.
Not on the studio.
our school had cats.
No way.
Yeah,
Dissected a cat.
Oh my.
I didn't do it. I wasn't smart enough. I was in like life science. I was in all these classes. I didn't even take a foreign language. You could either take choir or a foreign language.
How does that
I
correlate?
have no idea,
it
but
doesn't.
I'm like, I'm taking choir.
That's
I can just
funny.
do this
So you could sing.
mouth.
Oh, you
I'm
faked
just-
it. You lip sync.
Watermelon. I had to go to these stupid. No,
Recitals.
it's not for me. It was stupid because I couldn't sing. Competitions like the whole team. Our school's like famous in Illinois for like 20 years in a row. They won state title.
For choir,
Yeah.
and you were in the back mouthing the.
So here's like Eric in his little pitch
I don't
perfect
think
moment.
they won when I was there. I don't
See,
know.
you were the weak section.
Oh, I was just.
They were counting on you to bring them up, and
I
you
was-
weren't there.
I was trying to get my 2 years so I could get. I'm not taking a foreign
Hey,
language.
you can lead to a lot of things. I remember taking my daughter all those competitions, UIL,
Yeah, people love that stuff.
warming up in the car.
I did it for different reasons. Conroe ISD, Pearland ISD, they're all starting today as well. So
Genre.
Hey guys, good luck.
enjoy it. Teachers, good luck.
And they don't even get like a blow off day. I always remembered like, well, at least the first day is kind of like chill. You're not doing a lot of work. But man, they just throw you right into it right from the get go now.
I don't like that. I like the teachers when they just say, hey, okay, here's what we're going to be doing. Let's ease you in.
Here's your syllabus. This is what we're going to be doing this year.
I'm sorry, I can't stand an icebreaker teacher.
Oh, my daughter. My daughter does not like that
I
stuff.
hate icebreakers.
Okay,
They're the
explain.
worst.
What's an icebreaker
It's like
teacher?
something when the teacher like, okay, we want everyone to know everyone, so everyone's gonna stand up and do this thing, and you're gonna tell us your favorite color and your favorite movie, and it's just
And now
like,
so many kids have anxiety. It's like,
right, yeah. I rather you
but
just.
teachers don't realize that. A lot of teachers don't realize that because
It's
kids are
too
quiet.
much.
Putting
Yeah,
them on the
And they're already
spot.
freaking out. I'm like,
I rather you just read the syllabus to me, and I just
yeah, be a
goes
zombie.
off. Yeah,
Just stare at them. So enjoy the first day.
Yeah.
yeah.
Do you ever fall asleep in school? Like maybe, like I said, we were talking about this yesterday. My mother would make such a heavy breakfast by 10 a.m. I'd have some kind of sugar crash. It'd be maybe second period or third period, and I'd be like on my desk with my head down.
No, I only had like 30 kids in my class, or 20, like 50 total. We had 2 classes, so I had 22 kids or so, 25 kids.
I was trying to sit
So
in
that
the
could
back.
be noticed. Plus, I was chubby and in glasses, so teachers thought I
Oh,
was
you stood
smart.
out?
One year, I was in the class for the first 4 weeks. He didn't know I was there because they did attendance.
welcome.
They did attendance, and they somehow skipped my name, and I was too scared to say anything. So, and then
So you risked
You were that
truancy?
introverted?
I guess they did. I just remember I'm like, because this guy was scary in math. As a math teacher, I wasn't good at math, first of all. And I just kept my mouth shut. I'm like, oh, he's not saying my name. All right.
But did you not get credit for being in
I
class?
can't remember. I just remember he made a joke to my mom, like, yeah, we didn't even know he was here for 3 or 4 weeks.
Oh, my God.
Like he knew I was there, but never knew my name, I guess. I don't know.
What about you, Kevin? Ever like drift off in class or?
I don't remember ever doing that because I went to a Catholic school and you really had to hold it together in
Yeah.
order to maintain your what do you call it? Your presence there. I mean, they would boot you out for anything, and there's someone ready to take your place at that time.
Oh, it was like a coveted school where you had
Yes.
to earn your spot in the school?
Yes, and from what I understand, attendance has dwindled so much at this Catholic school. They had to shut down the top floor. There was 3 floors, and they shut down the whole top floor.
Oh, man.
So no one's. I mean, it's expensive to go to a private Catholic school.
The overhead maintaining that school.
At the time, it was $5,000 a year. And between us girls, that was in the 90s. And so now I think it's skyrocketed, 4 or 5 times that.
There's high schools in this city that are $40,000.
40 grand a year to go to school?
This person just texts, Ryan, my daughter Kaylee starts 9th grade today at Stratford. She's a theater choir girl like Faith. She's so nervous. Can you give her a special shout out?
Hey, Kaylee, you're going to
No, do it in
Kill it.
song. It's a choir.
Yeah, sing to her. I got to let her know.
You're going to kill it.
Okay, maybe not.
It's a great school. Stratford is where my daughter Faith went, and they have got one of the most impressive theater departments. My daughter, when she got out of college, she said, my high school theater department at Stratford was better than my college theater department. So, I mean,
Nice.
they really are. They're on it.
You got this, Kaylee. Enjoy the day.
Yeah. You'll make great friends.
And
You'll
real
have great
quick,
experiences.
Elijah, happy 15th birthday. What a way to celebrate by going to school. It's only fun to go to school when it's your birthday when you're in school, you know? I mean, like if you have summer birthdays, you don't really get to enjoy
That's true.
when you're young. I'm talking like 3rd grade, 2nd grade. High school, no one cares.
No, they don't. No,
My
they
birthday's Mr. Science teacher. Don't give a crap. Open to page 4.
So
All
wait,
right.
you're saying summer birthdays are not as fun?
They don't get, they get screwed over.
Oh, because
Like you get
didn't
screwed
go to
over.
school?
Like, you know how the day you're going to wear the hat when you're in 2nd grade, you're going to wear like a king hat and cupcakes.
I guess so, but then you could go to the roller rink in the middle of the week and have the whole thing to yourself. They let you rent out, on a Wednesday afternoon.
Yeah,
Oh,
nobody
yeah.
will come because you can't send out invites. I mean, nowadays you can, but you know what I mean.
You call them on the telephone.
There's really not much going on except Taylor Swift mania. Mm-hmm. The podcast is dropping for the Kelsey brothers today with her on it.
She's going to talk about her new album.
Yeah, so I mean we can talk about that, but there's also something I want to talk about. What are the best deals still in these great state of the United States, Texas, and everything? I want to know what are the best deals because I took my son for his first Costco hot dog yesterday, $1.50, a hot dog and a drink, and he was talking about something that has been the same price for over 30 years. And I didn't know this until I heard a show in New York when on my way here talking about this item possibly jacking up the price.
Uh-oh.
And I'm like, I never knew this. And now all of a sudden, in less than 24 hours, I've heard 2 different people talk about this item that is a great deal. So I'm just curious, what is a great deal that you still see in 2025 that maybe you saw in 2000?
And it doesn't have to be just food.
No,
it could be anything.
I'm just curious, what What's a great deal like the Costco hot dog? It's always been $1.50. You can't beat that. That hot dog is awesome.
Okay. Early birds, you can call us at 833-390-KRBE.
Or
You can text us
37530.
All right. Scoop coming up next. By the way, it's going to be sunshine, high in the low 90s right now. Already 80 degrees. And 6:15 on the Roula and Ryan Show with Eric.
KRBE's Roula and Ryan Show with Eric.
Celebrity Scoop.
All right, it's brought to you by Taqueria Arandas, and Roula's actually out for the first day of school taking her kids. She's getting to experience that. So many kids back to school today. We'd like to welcome you all back.
A lot of texts from people like Katie ISD, new school for the girls. They're nervous. A lot of nervous kids today, so don't worry. It's 7 o'clock.
It's going to be okay.
Special K will calm those nerves by taking on these telemarketers with his prank calls. So that maybe will distract you with some laughter, hopefully.
Hopefully.
That's the key word. Hope springs eternal, right?
He's running into the studio right now.
Someone also
Just to hit that.
Humble ISD students' first day back to school today is today. Please send prayers and all the good vibes to our teachers, students, and families, hoping it's a great year ahead for all of us.
It'll be great.
Just positive attitude. Nerves are normal. If you're having nerves, if you're not having nerves, I'm kind of wondering about you. I think nerves are good.
We did that stat, maybe it's like a month or so ago. It said that 90% of everything you worry about will never come to pass. It'll never happen anyhow. So you worry unnecessarily about things that are never even going to happen.
But still, I mean,
I'm not trying to be dismissive or I'm
the
not
same
trying
way.
to like
I get nervous about
downplay
things.
It'll be okay. I promise you.
You got this, people.
All right. So
And teachers and parents, a lot of nervous parents. There's going to be a lot of tears.
Oh, yeah.
Carpool line. And the carpool line is going to be crazy dropping them off and picking them up today. So just patience.
That's the one thing I don't like because then I'm trying to get into the neighborhood and they line up down the street and they really make a two-way street, whittle it down to one way.
There's a house, Kevin, out over near where Roula lives. I was looking at last year or during the summer, and a beautiful house, but it was on the market for a couple months. Then I realized why.
It's across from a school.
Yeah, there's a school where they all park in front of it. It's
Yeah.
like,
We
How annoying
have a
would that
house
be?
that's in front of a school,
Can't
and
get out.
from about 7 a.m. until 8:30 a.m. you couldn't even leave our house, and the same thing from about like 2:30 p.m. to 3:30 p.m. And for some reason, I feel like they had two different dismissal times. I was like, "What? Why are you lining up again?"
and you know how it is when people park in front of your house, even though it's not your parking spot.
You
You're
can't get out of your own driveway.
or just they're parked there all night, just anywhere. You're just like, what are you doing? Why are you parking?
Why you
here?
parked in front of
Yeah.
my house? You have a house that you can park in
Yeah.
front of.
Don't we all get mad? We get territorial.
I can't. And now in my current house in the Heights, the streets are so skinny. I cannot get out if someone parks either to the right or to the left of my house because this big ass truck can't make that turn
See?
without the wheel falling into I call it the gully.
I loved my truck, but now it's nice having a car where I can,
Smaller.
I can get in.
Easier
and
to
out, run
maneuver.
faster, yep.
It's weird, though. It's a strange sensation. Okay, so my yard is shaped, think of it like a piece of pie where, it's wider. In the front, it's much, much wider, and then it just gets narrow as you go back. So the wide part, there would be no reason for anybody to be parking in front of my house. But yesterday, it was weird. Somebody was parked in front of my house, and I could have sworn it looked like they had binoculars or something. I'm like,
no.
what is going on? Am I
Ryan's
being
turned
cased?
into Howard Hughes or one of those
I
guys.
know. I'm a conspiracy
watching
nut now.
Well, I mean, you never know.
You
It
never,
was a
never know.
tumultuous breakup.
Yeah, could be. Taylor Swift, by the way. Today's the big day. If you're into Taylor Swift, her hubby, or no, soon to be
Ooh,
fiance.
don't say hubby.
Could be hubby someday. She's going to join him, the Kelsey brothers, with the New Heights podcast, where she'll talk about her new album, Life of a Showgirl. That's gonna. So we don't know anything when it's gonna drop. I know
Except
people,
for Kevin, you said that she's got like a really killer producer on this album.
Max.
she uses them before. She used them before.
She did?
That's what it said.
Okay.
Not that I'm a big I know that. I just read
Eric's down with all the producers.
for Taylor Swift.
Her last couple albums, she's been using Jack Antonoff, and he's been giving like that slow acoustic vibe.
So maybe he was there for Shake It Off and stuff.
Max Martin was probably for that.
So we're gonna have a little more thump.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, she's in a good place. So that'll happen later today. I'm sure lots of people will be listening to that.
Yeah,
Except me.
You know, a lot of the hits that you know and love from the past 25 years had Max Martin's fingerprints on it because he either built it from the ground up or he would fix it for you. You get your pop song ready and then you send it off to Max and he makes it better over in Sweden because they believe that every song should feel joyful.
I like that.
And think about ABBA, and that is kind of one of the first groups that had such huge success with that type of pop joy.
I like that. So speaking of joy, now we can't play this on the podcast.
Sorry.
I just
Really?
come
Sorry.
on.
Okay.
Slice it out. Slice it out.
I'll slice it out, but you can't.
Make a note.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
Yeah, good job.
Thanks,
Ron's
Ryan.
happy.
It was less than 4 seconds.
That's 4 seconds of work I have to do later.
I'm like, I'm going to turn your mic down.
Now we don't have a Dolby Audition, so we can't actually make cuts. You got to cut the whole rest of the hour from here on out. That's
Sorry, I'll do it.
Just delete that from your box. So I took my son to Costco and let him enjoy the experience of the $1.50 hot dog.
Hell yeah.
And now they have Coca-Cola products. About time. No more Pepsi in there.
Oh, they made the switch.
Coke Zero, Coke, and whatever else they have. I forgot.
Nice.
I looked at those and said yes. And my son was telling me about Arizona iced tea.
Oh,
Now,
yeah.
the big can is 99 cents, and it's never changed. Like, so when we were kids, it was 99 cents.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, what? I never do this. I don't drink Arizona iced tea. I was
Sounds
using
about
like
right.
the other one, what's the other one? Lipton or whatever the...
Snapple?
Brisk.
Brisk, maybe?
Yeah.
Those
Yeah,
other
and
ones. But
Snapple,
for 99
you're right.
cents, maybe I'll have to try it. But then all of a sudden, I was listening to the sports station from New York on my way in, and they were talking about Arizona iced tea. Looks like they might have to raise their price because of like the tariffs and stuff.
Oh, okay.
I guess the cans to make. I mean, think about it.
Wait,
It
the
costs like a
cans are
penny-
made
It probably
overseas?
costs like a penny to make the sugar water.
Yeah.
Right.
Think about that's why they can make so much money off the 99 cents still. They're not that greedy, but they're saying they might have to jack the price up. They didn't say how much. But then I started thinking about, like, what is something that's still a good deal right now? Some people text Jack in the Box tacos are still 2 for 99 cents. I don't think, I feel like Jack in the Box and Taco Bell, you can still get a pretty
Get a good
decent-
deal. But Taco Bell has gone up.
But they're
Taco
still
Bell
jacking the
has
price
gone
up,
up.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Someone said Trader Joe's, I saw this, Trader Joe bananas are 19 cents each.
Really?
So, Kevin, you got to
I don't buy them a piece.
carte.
Like, no,
Most people get
it's weight.
bananas in a bundle.
You
About
go
20
off the
cents,
weight.
though. Maybe go there and get the...
Trader Joe's is so far. I will be fine going to my local.
I think that's the most wasted food ever, bananas.
It's good
Like
for
I
you,
looked
though.
over at my counter, I forgot we had them, and they're all brown now.
Well,
Like,
listen.
Dang it.
Take them out of their peels and freeze them in
Yeah.
some type of
Slushy, big
glass or Tupperware, and then they make great smoothies.
So what's the
that.
price they have? Because I'm looking at a la carte single bananas at Walmart. They're 26 cents.
Yeah, 19 cents.
At Target, they're 29 cents.
Walmart rotisserie chicken I see is $4.98.
Oh,
And so is Costco, $4.98.
Yeah.
pretty
that's
good.
too.
They've been doing that since 2009 at least.
cheap
Okay.
chicken.
Dollar hot dogs are Astros games, people are saying. Someone said Jack in the Box tacos aren't two for $1 anymore.
What?
What?
Come on, Jack. You can't be doing that. Let me see what else people have all these deals going on. Don't forget the IKEA meatball platter. Someone said it's $5.99.
Oh, is it?
But how many meatballs do you get for that?
I don't
I've never
know.
had that in my life. I want to do that for a Try Tuesday.
I actually just get the hot dogs there.
I haven't been to IKEA in like 20 years.
Really?
I went in there twice, I think, in my life to buy
Ooh.
hangers. I
It
got
is.
lost. I couldn't get out.
It's
Yeah,
a
you got to
whole-
commit. Once you
yeah,
go
it
in, you
really
got to
is.
commit to that building.
Got the
they-
answer on the Jack in the Box 2 for tacos, $1.29 for 2 tacos at
Yeah,
Jack in
so
the
it's
Box.
still 99
Not-
cents.
Yeah, that's
It went
not
up
bad.
30 cents.
Yeah, so have you guys ever had the Arizona iced tea? I'm
No,
sure.
I'm
sure I
I'm sure
have.
Kevin and Ahmad have. You guys look like you've
Absolutely.
had that.
Yeah.
What the hell does that mean?
Looks like you guys would go in there and put some bourbon there or put some drinks in there.
I don't
I can see you
usually
being a mixer.
add vodka
I
to
don't
my
like it.
iced tea.
I can see you doing something. I don't know. Especially Ahmad in high school, I could see him.
No, they were big in high school.
They
Can
were.
was so ugly, remember? Is it still the same ugly?
Very loud.
like the green ginseng.
that Arizona
yeah.
Aztec type
Did you ever
style, whatever.
Did you ever sneak booze in your can?
No, I don't. Sweet tea and booze is not my thing. Well, I do make a mean peach whiskey iced tea, but I do that myself.
How about the Little Caesars, the hot and ready deal? Isn't it like $5?
It's like
$5.55?
$6 now. It's like $6 or $7 now.
Like I want to know how much. Hey, Ride, look up What's
Okay.
the Arby's 5 for? It used to be 5 for 5.
All right.
This is back in like 98,
5.
97. Now it's probably 5 for 12 or.
Also, Tiny Rant, Little Caesars, hot and ready is no longer a thing. You
Okay.
can't just go in Little Caesars
No?
and get a pizza. Like, they make you wait now. I hate it. I hate it.
Used to be, the boxes are right there. And you-
Right, you could just pull one. That does not happen anymore.
Arby's does have a 5 for 5 deal, but it's not always available. It's typically for 5 classic roast beef sandwiches for $5. It's a limited time offer, often associated with their Beef Week promotion. And it's usually available for Arby's reward members, and you got to download the app, though.
Wow. When you said Beef Week, maybe remember, aren't the Sailors coming to Galveston soon, Kev?
For Fleet Week?
Yeah.
You're thinking of Fleet Week, not Beef Week.
Well, it's both for you.
And also,
He's going to be down there in Galveston waving them in.
is that where they're coming to, Galveston? Because they can't come
Where
to
else they-
Houston.
Yeah,
They've
where
been Port of Houston. Yeah, here's an oil tanker, fellas. Salute that.
I want to help when we come back.
God.
There's a listener that emailed me, and they want to help a friend that lost their mom. Their mom passed away,
Oh, God.
and she had no life insurance. They have no money to bury her. They bury her on her birthday on Sunday.
Oh, Lord.
And even this guy was out with his kids trying to raise money to pay for it.
Okay, so we can draw attention to this.
I'm hoping we can have her on to talk about this because it's nice to hear someone wanting to help someone else, not just themselves.
Okay.
Maybe if you're listening, they have a Facebook page. We could all go there if we have a couple dollars. Maybe you don't buy some Trader Joe bananas today. Save that money and help this family out. So we'll talk to a listener that wants us to help somebody in our community.
All right, it's coming up next on the Roula and Ryan Show with Eric on 104.1 KRBE.
It's KRBE with more of the Roula and Ryan Show with Eric.
All right, coming up in just about 15 minutes, Special K has got a prank call. Telemarketer turnaround. The catchphrase is,
If you know, you know.
And it'll be great to calm some nerves out there, Kev. You can make people laugh.
Put a little
Distract them for
chuckle in
bit.
them
Yeah,
before they
distract
get to
them.
work or
Yeah.
school.
and then right after that, we've got closure. We've got couples court this morning. We're all about helping
And
Houstonians.
Couples Court, Ryan, we know what it is
Oh,
about.
yeah. Oh, my God.
This is so weird. And that's why I'm like, you guys have to come on, this couple at 8:20. Basically, she wants to wear his ex-wife's wedding dress.
What?
I know. I'm like, what?
Why?
And they want to fight about she wants to wear it. He's like, hell no. I've already seen that once and that didn't go well.
Oh,
So
no.
that'll be awkward.
This is going to be strange, but we're all about helping each other, and right now we've got a chance to do that.
Yes, her name's Iman. She emailed me, my personal email, and it stuck out there, and I saw it, and I'm like, well, let me just get you on and see if we can help her friend, because it's nice to see someone out there reaching out to try and help others when they're in need. So, Iman, hey, are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
Thanks
Hey,
for joining.
good
I know
morning.
you said you're nervous. Don't be nervous. It's just
Just us.
Ryan and myself and Ahmad and Kev hanging out with you. So tell me about the person that you emailed me. What's going on?
My friend Willie, he is a big advocate for the town that we live in. And recently, on August 4th, his mother passed. He held a back-to-school bash August 10th, regardless of what was going on. He's held Christmas drives. He does natural disaster relief drives. Anything you can think of. If there's a child that needs something or an adult that needs something, he helps. He actually got a proclamation from the old mayor.
Was this in
last
Baytown?
year.
Was this in Baytown?
In Baytown.
In
yes.
Baytown. So Willie has always been there to lend a helping hand for everybody.
So he's helping everybody out in Baytown. So now Baytown, hopefully, and maybe all of the Houston surrounding area can help him out because his mom passed away and she had no life insurance, nothing. And he's got to try and pay for her funeral costs, which is going to be on her birthday this Sunday.
This
Would have been-
Sunday, yes, sir.
Oh, wow.
And you just are you just friends with him? You just because you've seen what he's done for the community, you wanted to help him.
Yes. We I've known him since high school, and we're at our old age. So I've known him for a while. So yes, I wanted to help him beyond my means.
And how can you help? Like if I'm listening right now or I'm driving in the car and I want to get to the office and help him out, how do people do that?
He has a Cash App up for donations for his mother's funeral.
Mm-hmm.
It is, it is the $,
Okay.
the number 2, COLDINC. So it's the $, the number 2, COLDINC.
Bold
INC.
Incorporated. Okay, so $2 bold INC.
Did you say he was out raising money like with his kids too, like his own kids, to try and raise money to pay?
Yes, he was taking donations from the public
Oh,
with his children.
Nick, that's not cheap.
And
No, it's not.
No.
And if somebody's listening right now and you want to help out, I mean, because it's one of the worst. I mean, it is. It's horrible anytime you lose a parent or anybody that you love and you don't even have time to process the grief because you've got to deal with the financial and you've got nobody to help you. So if you get the Cash App and type in the $, the number 2, and then bold, BOLDINC.
COLD.
Cold. Okay.
Yes.
Oh, C
Okay.
instead of B. I thought I heard B
I
too.
thought I heard B. Okay.
Yeah, cold.
So-
And he has a Facebook. What's his Facebook? So people can go there and look and see for themselves. Because, we want to make sure everything's legit. We're always looking at that stuff. It's what?
Yes.
What is it? Willie?
His real name is Willie Narcisse.
If you just look up Willie Narcisse.
Yes.
How do you spell that last name?
NARCISSE.
So there's the
And
best
it's
way.
Okay.
Right. It's a cartoon picture of a guy with a blue hat, and him and his wife are the cover.
Well, you're so nice to take time out of your life to help somebody in your community that, as obviously loves Baytown, has been helping out the area. So I just wanted to give you a few minutes to, maybe someone out there listening in the Baytown area, they know Willie and they didn't know he's going through these struggles. It's bad enough you lose your mom, but then you don't have enough money to pay for her funeral. So, Iman, you're a beautiful person. Thank you so much for sharing. And I know you're nervous. You just got off work. You're just trying to get home, and I called you up. So I appreciate you taking the time and to help Willie, okay?
Oh, thank you for responding.
No, I mean, this is our community. We love this city. Roula grew up here. Ryan grew up here. Kevin and I have been here for many, many years. Ahmad, we love this city.
Mm-hmm.
And anything we can do for anybody out there throughout the year. If you got problems, if something happens, DM us. We can't do everybody, but we can at least, try and raise awareness as much as we can, because with this microphone comes great responsibility, right?
Thank you, Uncle Ben.
Ladies and gentlemen,
The Roula and Ryan Show with Eric.
what's going down in H-Town?
104.1 KRBE.
It is brought to you by Tachys Fiber. Oh my gosh, the Astros just got pummeled by the Red Sox, 14-1.
Wow, is that, man, I'm glad I picked the night not to watch.
Now we've fallen into a first place tie. Right now, the Houston Astros right-handers Luis Garcia and Lance McCullers Jr. are scheduled to make rehab starts for AAA in Sugar Land this week.
It's like the Cavalry's getting ready to return.
They're rallying right now.
Javier's already back. Aaron Getty's back. He didn't do too bad. He didn't give up those runs, did he? I thought he just gave up a couple runs. I saw it was like 7-0. I didn't realize they doubled that again.
Bad. It was bad. Alvarez is scheduled to face live pitching this weekend.
Josh
in
Hader's
West Palm Beach.
He's on IL, our star closer, so he's out for like 10, 15 days.
Lance has been out since July 22nd with a finger blister, so he's going to be pitching Friday in Sugar Land.
Can't you just glue that on like you see in the movies? Like glue it.
Put a glue over a blister?
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, that's a thing.
Or something,
Is
right?
that really?
That's definitely
Your
a thing.
skin.
Yeah, I love the liquid bandage.
Oh, that
And
stuff is great.
at the hospital, they have stuff like super glue that is even more powerful than that what
That's
you can get
good
at
stuff.
I think this is a little
CVS.
bit more intense than just a tiny little blister that you can poke with a needle.
This would be like the equivalent of Kevin can't come in today because he's got a zit. We haven't seen Kevin in 2 weeks. He's got a zit, and You won't do photos.
I certainly won't. I'm going to turn this camera off in front of me. Just put a little cutout. It'll be
No,
just
but now-
fine.
now-
Those fat heads we have.
You can use those like a little Band-Aids that they put over, like...
Oh, yeah, it's cool. Look at
Ahmad
Kelly.
has the. Oh my gosh, he has 2 on right now.
Oh, you do?
My little
Isn't that
pimple
just
patches.
highlighting what you have?
No, it's cute stars on my face.
Well,
It's
does
not
it
a
have
pimple.
medication in it?
I believe so, because every time I take it
But you
off,
don't even
there's
know?
like...
I believe so.
No, it is.
It's probably making it worse.
It is. It is, because every
gonna
time I
pop
take
off.
it off, it has like a bunch of pus and blood on it.
Oh, God, nobody wants to hear that, dude. People are having breakfast. Gross.
There goes my honeycombs.
Special K, get us out of this. You got a telemarketer turnaround coming up next.
Richard Hunt, ladies and gentlemen, you can call me Dick, but if you know, you know. And that's the statement we're going to try over and over again with these telemarketers.
All right, it's coming up next on the Roula and Ryan Show with Eric.